Hello everyone. Welcome back to Sunhaven. We ended the last episode with a bit of a preview for this episode. It turns out Elios has returned and we are summoned to see him. So that's our main priority today. But we'll feed our chicken, Hennifer, and then we'll do some gardening and then we'll go see Elios. So let's see what's in the mail. Howdy farmer, you're working hard. I can see it in your wallet. I'm kidding. But I can tell that you've been getting more confidence to you, which is commendable. Now, I don't do handouts, but I can appreciate another small business owner. Consider this a loan. Pay me back by shopping at my store sometimes. Anne. Okay, Anne. Small money bag. Jingles like music to your ears when you shake it. Now, very nice. Let's see. We have another one. Attention, MoonFauna. I'm writing this letter to inform you that I've been noticing two things. First off, you've been taking off into the forest a lot these days. Second, the local monster population have been significantly lower. You're doing good work out there, and it's showing. Just remember to make sure you're upgrading your gear regularly. If you haven't already, a good sword makes your life easier. Plus, they look great with any outfit. Trust me on that. Ooh, and what do we have? Some iron? That's really nice. Let's go over here and get some wheat. Ooh, and we've leveled up. Oh, our roses are done. I guess roses don't sparkle when they're done. I think that might be everything that we can get. We have a little pesky tree growing here. Let's get that out of the way. We have a skill point as well for farming. And we're going to do the food delivery. I do remember that from last time that that's what we wanted. And you know what? Let's just get rid of these trees down here so I can see everything a little bit better for our garden. Plus, I'm sure we need the wood for something anyways. Oop, didn't mean to hit that one. I do see some soak down there. We'll get that. And if you guys watched the last video, I wasn't sure where I got the sword from until I was editing, and then I saw that Albert gave it to us, so Albert became one of my favorite characters just now. Oh, it looks like we're full. That's the first time we've done that. Well, we'll come back for that. But yeah, I couldn't believe that Albert was the one that gave us the sword. I thought maybe Rosa did, but it was excellent of Albert to do so. Let's see, let's get rid of the soda can, green juice. How much is seaweed? 15. You know, we haven't consumed any seaweed yet. Maybe we should do that too. We've got some stuff to take to the museum, things to put away. Let's just move over what we can for these ones. Seaweed, grab one. Let's try eating 2 of them. Or 3. That's what I have. What's this? Cinnaberry. Okay. Drill bits, let's put up here along with the raspberries. Do I have drill bits anywhere? No, but what can we use this for? An impressive appendage perfectly adapted to life underground. Sell price. I don't know if we can use these for anything, so we'll put them away for now. If you know if I need to keep on and hold on to them, please let me know. Otherwise, I think we can probably sell them for a good price. But I don't want to get rid of anything without knowing. Let's grab that. Oh, and I want to keep an eye out for carp. I remember in the last playthrough, there was something we wanted to make with carp. I don't remember if it was a recipe or if it was to make something. I want to say it was to make something. With basic furniture. Oh gosh, I don't know. If you guys remember why I wanted carp, also let me know. Oh, is it this? No, common fish. I swore it was carp for a reason. Who knows? But let's go get that silk. And we'll grab our apple. Let's get these dandelions. Here we are. Anything at the beach? Yes, let's collect these because we know we end up with quests involving shells quite a bit. I wish I could jump back up here. I don't know. I know there's a way to improve our jumping, and I don't know if that's something that the jump improvement does, is let me jump like higher up onto those ledges. If so, I need to do that. More silk. Let's see, there's a mushroom. Plenty of trees growing. Oh, more silk. That's what we want. Whether we're making something with it or just selling it, I think we should get a decent pile of it for now. I know it sells really well. Oh, I hate that I can't get through here. You guys probably watch me do it every single time and you're like, no, don't go that way. And I have a net. I think we'll put in our pond maybe, or should we test the beach? We have this one up here, so we always collect it. I am a little afraid of putting it down on the beach because I'm nervous I won't remember that it's down here if it lets me, but we can try. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Huh, I guess not. I guess that was worry for nothing. Oh, never mind. You can. You just have to be further in. Oh, I don't know if I want it right there. Let's see. What about off the dock? Can I put it off the dock? We're kind of just in line with the stairs. Make it quick for us. No. Let's see if I can get it any closer. I would like you to be a little bit closer. Nope, it has to be that far out. Okay, well, now we at least have something for the ocean and another for the river. If we get another one, we'll put it in our pond. I'm sure there's a way to craft them, but that is for another day. Let's clear these up. And we have to get to watering. Ugh, this is going to take forever. Let's see. Oh, and I have to plant a few things, so let's do that too. Here we go. I think one of the small flaws that I'm not the biggest fan of is that you have to constantly re-hoe the ground. Like, you have to hoe twice. It's funny to say, but you have to hoe twice just to do everything here. I don't know. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it's just me. Let's get to watering. Go. And I know we want to buy corn, lettuce, and kale, but unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, in a couple days we have a festival, and I've never been to one of the festivals. Catherine came to see us and said that it was, and there we go. It was a seed festival, so I don't know if that means that there are special seeds there, or just normal seeds discounted. I don't know. But I want to save our coin just in case it's something interesting to get. The other thing I was noticing is I might actually need to get another cinnaberry here. I just want to do a quick count. think there's 15. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay. It must have been the tree that was blocking it, because when I was editing, I was like, oh no, I think something must have ate it, but I see them all there. And that's how much we need for our snackoon. And I think this might be sugar we have going on. Don't know what that is. We do have a quest for roses, so I also want to see if we have enough to turn that in. They are just all over the place, huh? Oh, I put it away. I should keep my other watering can with me. Maybe I need to make a chest eventually and put it a little closer and just keep those things in there. Let's look at our tasks. We need to speak to Rosa to go to Elios. We can do that. We only have 2 corn, but I do know one of those corn has to go to the museum. We're almost coming up on our days for the peas, so I hope we still have enough going. Topi's notebook, I missed last time when I was editing. I think I saw it down by the library, so we'll have to remember to do that. See, the blue roses. Oh, did I put them away? I don't think I sold them, and I thought I bought some. Let's just double check. Yes, okay. Woo! That made me nervous. Those away. Anything else? There we go. I don't remember if we turned in the black diamond. Ooh, let's open the bag. That's what we should do. Open the bag of money. Got 75 coin. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Anne. And, oh, wrong one. This is what I want. I just need 1, so let's just grab 1. Go see our favorite chicken over here, Hennifer. That down below. Sorry, Hennifer. I know it's a little late feed for you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Extra pets for you today. Let's sell these. Go. Or should I start keeping one for recipes, maybe? What do we have? What do we get for egg hash? Provides a moderate amount of defense permanently. We got plenty of potatoes, it looks like, and I didn't see any of those for a quest. Maybe stew, also, a large amount versus a moderate amount. That doesn't involve an egg, so we could probably do that anytime. I think we've turned in carrot and onion. Let's just see. Oh, we have enough to do with popcorn, but we'll wait. That's what we need seaweed for. Never mind, I will wait. Provides a small amount of spell damage. Let's keep the seaweed. And we need to get rice. Okay. Just quickly kind of scroll and see if anything comes up. Okay, it looks like our best bet, I think, is to make the, where is it, up top here, the egg hash, if we're going to use the egg for anything. So let's do that. I know I was just there. There we are. 2 hours in game. Let's just make it. And then I'm pretty sure we're good on onion. I think we're okay on carrot. So we can make this as well. That's 4 hours. So let's just do 1. Just to be safe. We have to still turn in the onion. Hope we already turned in the carrot. Have anything here? Okay, there's carrots over here. Ooh, we're fine. Everything's fine. Let's grab all but one of those. Never mind. We need a chest. Put food in. That's what we should do. Can I make a chest? No, but I can make wood planks for a chest. So we need 5, 10, 20. Just go ahead and do 30. And let's see. What do we need for... That's not the right one. Over here. I want to look at what we need for the bee box. I think we have enough crystals. And we need the wood planks. Okay, so we need to chop trees as well. One. Move that over. I'm going to put our crystals away. We don't do anything with them. Do with this. Simple bait. Does it just apply it if I hover over it? Oh. Increase wind area. Is there a place for me to put it? I don't know how to use it. We'll come back to that. Alright. Jennifer is fed. Garden is good. We have things going. Let's go on to Elios first. Everyone's out and about today, and it is Thursday. Let's check our board. Tools. Find Giuseppe's lost toolbox by the wheat field river and return them to Giuseppe. Wheat field river. I don't know where that is. Our usual supplier missed a shipment, so now the tavern is short on onions. We're paying top dollar for 10 onions at the tavern. Please be quick. Oh, well, how many onions do I have? I have 2. I need to turn them in. How long do onions take? 1 feet. Oh no, we should buy the corn. I think we have a good amount of money. Let's just buy all the corn. I know we're supposed to be saving it, but let's do it. For Corn God! We always need wheat. We've got 6 left, 168. That's not bad. Maybe we'll do some fishing so we can earn some money. Looking for onion. And they need, let's see, oh, it would be 800. How much do we get for the quest? Come on, controller, you can do it. Maybe you can't. Maybe we need a mouse. It's coal, monkey, onion shortage. We need 10. We bring them to Ronald, and it doesn't show us our reward, and that's lacking. I think the reward should be shown for under the quest. Alright. Emmett, please give me onions. That's gonna be 800. Oh. Alright, we have to earn money today. We have to do it. So we'll make our way up to Elios. I am gonna grab that book that I saw over here. There it is. And Topi, are you inside the museum or are you somewhere else? Let's see. In the roses to Judith, I guess Toby isn't here. They are at home. Okay. While I'm here, let's get these. Let's just go get Toby before they wander up. There we go. I knew they were going to be wandering soon. Thank you, MoonFauna. I owe you big time. Take these. It's all my savings. No problem. Ooh, cookies. Exploration. Okay. Let's take the farming one. Spend a bit. Okay. Seed maker. Can get more food, or we don't have the jam yet. Oh, that's not even for farming. We got exploration. Oh goodness. Well rested, heavy-handed, replenishing health, beautiful neighbors. Oh, we should have done this before. We finally got a money bag. Let's do that. Just for fun. We sell prices. Ooh, we have plenty of fruit. We could do that. Aerial axe. Damage to trees. Architect. Increase movement speed while traveling over paths on your... Oh, only on the farm. Alright. Okay, so we did that. And... where else do we... up that. Okay. We can do that. Hello, Judith. Aw, thank you. These roses look absolutely wonderful. They'll do the trick nicely. Here's your pay. No problem. And we're making back some of our coin. Just hoping for a little more, but I'll take it. Thank you, Judith. Oh, the farmer. It's good having you in town. Have you been in Sunhaven a long time? What? Why do you ask? Oh, don't worry. I'm only poking fun at you. I know I'm no youngster. It's been more than 30 years that I've lived here. Most of that time has been with my husband, Albert. Our favorite. It seems like a waste to spend all that time in one place, or a life like that sounds perfectly peaceful. Oh, if it made them happy, it's peaceful. It hasn't been perfect, but it has certainly been nice. You have a favorite memory from your life here? Oh yes, I'm glad you asked. I was a young girl when I first saw Elios. It wasn't on Dragon's Meat, but in the skies above Sunhaven. A colony of ghasts came out of nowhere, threatening to attack the town. Ooh, what are ghasts? Like ghosts? I don't know. But Elios wouldn't have it. No, he swooped down from his mountaintop and spouted fire until the gas fled back north. Were you scared? It should have been scary, but I didn't panic one bit. In fact, nobody did. Elios took action, so I felt safe. I would even say that I felt strong knowing he was on my side. After seeing his power that day, I knew that Sunhaven was one of the safest places in the world. I still believe that to be true. Aw. Albert, how are you today? After living here for 30 years, I can tell you this for sure. Sunhaven never gets dull. 30 years is a long time. What's your favorite memory here? Come on, controller, what are we doing? Do I need to use the mouse? I guess so. What's your favorite memory here? The best day of my life was the day I met my wife, Judith. I was still new in Sunhaven, and she smiled at me from across the town square. Took my breath away. So romantic. Every day I'm thankful that we met so early. It's been paradise ever since. 30 years is a long time. I know, I'm an old geezer. I don't mind one bit. I've got a lot of experience to lean on. Have any advice for someone like me? I guess if I learned anything in my time, don't eat a bowl of spiced beans before getting into a suit of armor. Albert. Thanks for that advice, Albert. Ooh, you know what? We're right here. I know we're taking forever to go see Elios, but we'll get there. Let's turn in what we can. Alright. Will you take any of my fish? No? None? Well, okay. Keep that in mind. What about you? Okay. And none of you go in here? How pretty are these tanks? I don't think so. Yeah. What's here? Fishing bundle. Nope. Don't have anything like that. We have a black diamond. I think that might be... No, we have produce and stuff. That's what we need to turn in. Ooh, I was already forgetting what we need. Right, so we've got our corn, our cinnamberry. We need grapes, kale, lettuce, and the shimmeru. I know we planted the shimmeru, and we got an extra one from doing a museum bundle. I still don't know where to get grapes, and we need the lettuce and the kale, and I have it written down that we need that for our snack coon quest as well. So technically we need 6 kale and 6 lettuce. Okay, and we need to find peaches. Do we need to turn in the black diamond, or is that already turned in? You know what I didn't grab? Was the potion. We accidentally moved the potion over, which I don't know why it moved over last time, because I just clicked move over to what we already have, and I know we don't have more than one potion, but I watched it move from my bag to the chest when I was re-looking at the footage, so I don't know. I'll have to remember that, but for now, let's finally go do our quest. What has our dragon learned? We shall see. Rosa! It's your favorite farmer. An escort to Elios again? Very well. It's my duty after all. Let's go. After you, Rosa. Alright, you know how this goes. Let me know when you've spoken to Elios, and we'll head back to town. Hello? At last, you're here, MoonFauna. I know, it took a little bit. My suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Withergate, creating an everlasting darkness. This spell prevents my entry into the city, and at its source is the moon dragon, Dynus. Dynus conceals himself behind the safety of his spell, while the darkness spreads over our world. If this spell reaches us, Sunhaven will be shrouded in eternal darkness. Dun dun dun. MoonFauna, I believe you have come to Sunhaven for a reason. I gave you my blessing because I sensed a greater power within you. Your power and wit is the key to our success. As I myself cannot confront Dynus, it is you who must stop his dark magic, MoonFauna. And are you sure it has to be me? I mean, there are a lot of other more powerful people in Sunhaven. I realize I'm asking you to walk a dangerous path, but you need not walk it alone. For guidance, travel west to the elven city Novari and find the world dragon, Nivara. I know that many know the elven city as no more than mere myth, but it is as real as the dirt beneath your feet. Gaining entry will be difficult, for the path to Novari lies deep in the western forest, and the Novari elves keep it hidden from those they do not consider a friend. And that's why we couldn't go further west last time. good to know. We made it to some sort of bridge and it told us we couldn't go any further, so hopefully maybe we can now. How you can prove your friendship to the elves of Novari, I do not know. Culture is sacred to the Novarians. Perhaps learning more about the elves and their history could provide insight to gaining their trust. I too have some teachings that will better prepare you to face Dynas. However, you will need to grow in strength before training with me. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide which path to take, but be warned. Facing Dynas in your current state could be quite dangerous. No, who would have guessed that? I suggest that you train with Novara and myself before confronting the Moon Dragon. But of course, this is your journey. Go on, prepare yourself. You must face Dynas and save Sunhaven from a dark fate. How sad. I love the moon. I am MoonFauna, and my moon dragon is doing bad things. Ooh, 500 though. Yes. Excellent. Making some of that money back. Thank you. Any other words? I sense that you are stronger than when last we spoke. I knew that you would awaken the power within yourself. Are there other guardian dragons like you? There are two. There is Navara, who styles herself as the Earth Dragon, and then there is Dynas, who calls himself the Moon Dragon. So, I am curious if there are other dragons in the world, or if these are just, the closest ones nearby. Because if there's only 3 dragons left, that's sad. But we do know that there's a little baby dragon, so who has the baby dragon? Are there wild dragons? I don't know. I know them both well. Navara and I commune closely to this very day. As for Dynas, there is no one else who I would consider a more grave enemy. What happened to Dynas? We parted ways many, many years ago. I was much younger then and did not realize what a threat Dynas might one day end up becoming. Perhaps I should have done something sooner. But I did not. It is an ancient mistake that I'm beginning to believe must be corrected. Why do you want me to train so much? I'm able to sense the energies of other beings, not only how strong they currently are, but also how much power they are capable of achieving. I want you to realize your inner power. That is why I delivered you my blessing, to aid you in that pursuit. All of us are capable of changing the world, and I believe that is true for you most of all, MoonFauna. Thank you for helping me. It is the duty I swore myself as Guardian Dragon of Sunhaven on all who reside within it. Alright. See ya! Well, we've learned some history here. Let's get going. It looks like we need to go talk to Amanda at the library and see what she can maybe tell us. Now, she's not always the nicest, but we did get on her good side a little bit with returning some books and finding her glasses. Let's go see. Or you know what? Let's grab these and the apple over here. I don't see anyone around. We got some compost. Okay. Hello again. Hello again, Amanda. You actually need my help finding a book? Funny, I never pegged you as the reading type. But oh well, what book are you looking for? Amanda, you're giving Malfoy. I didn't know you could read. So mean. Wait, really? This isn't a joke, is it? I want a book on Melvari. Well, since you asked, I suppose I have to inform you that we do have a single book on the subject, though it is one of Sunhaven's guarded texts. That is to say, if you wanted me to even fetch it from its vault, you would need express permission from the town leadership first. In summary, if you get permission from Lucia, then you can see the book. Is how it works in theory, at least. I'll come back once I talk to Lucia. Oh, she liked that. Okay, well, we are so lucky. Hello, Lucia. Good day, MoonFauna. Oh, the Sun Dragon has tasked you with discovering the path to Nelvari. That is extraordinary, to say the least. I know if anyone is up to the task, though it must be you. In other words, I am happy to offer everything in my power as Archmage and a friend to help you. As for the book you're looking for, it is an ancient artifact of Sunhaven's that is generally off limits. However, since Elios has given you this task, I will grant you access. On just one condition, though. The text is so old and its pages are so fragile that it isn't safe to handle with your bare hands. To avoid damaging it, I request you use a special pair of delicate silk gloves to protect the pages. This precaution might sound silly, but it's only in order to protect one of Sunhaven's oldest and most invaluable texts. Don't worry, you should have no problem crafting a pair at a loom. Once you bring Amanda the appropriate pair of gloves, you are free to view the Nelvari text as you please. Alright, I understand. Thank you, Lucia. Alright, so we need to make a loom, which puts a pause on the other crafting things we were going to do, but just gotta do what you gotta do. Once again, let's get these. Some seeds with them. And you know what? Before we even go back to the farm, it's been a while since we've done any fishing. Do want to try to see what to do with this. Can I put it on the fishing rod? No. Okay. Did I eat it? No. Am I supposed to eat it? Is that what happened? Oh. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that back. What just happened? Oh, well, it's been a while since I did this, so I don't... Let's figure out what keys we need. Here we go. Perfect. What did we get? We caught a mud catfish and leveled up. Well, wasn't that easy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get that back? There we go. Oh. I guess you can click these over here. Oh my goodness. I've just been having them up on the screen the whole time, and I guess we don't need to. Do you guys like them being there, or would you prefer them being put away? I kind of like seeing them, but if they bother you, let me know. Alright, fishing. We can sell, or what is this? Let's craft it at the living fire. Less wood and stone. Every item grants gold. We'll do that. Ooh. Hello, fish. What one are you? A black bass. Different bass than we've had. Look at all the fish spawning now. I think we'll fish until 4. So not too much longer. And then, oh, of course I did that. We'll pop back into the museum. Then we'll go home. And we'll do all the farm stuff we need to get done. We got that one. What are you? A tiger trout? At least we're getting a bunch of new fish. We haven't done a lot of fishing in the game yet, so it's nice to see what else we can get. Oh, we got a copy. Nice. And you know, I never looked up a way to tell what needs to be in the museum or not, and I should do that. Or I need to see if anyone's made a mod. I'm sure someone has, because it is not pleasant not knowing what needs to be turned in. This museum is large. Do any of you go here? Let's move the fish that's down here out, just in case. Nope. How about here? Oh, we got the tiger trout and the black bass. Let's see, we need to get regular catfish, so not a mud catfish. Salmon, clownfish, cuttlefish. Right here. Just so we can have an idea. Ooh, a shark. Okay, I have to try to remember those. And I have this here. I don't know where it would go. It's not a trophy, I don't think. No. Oh, I think we already have it in here. So I think we can sell it. Yes. Do I have anything else? Nope. Okay. Now we are all set. Perfect. I doubt we can collect anything because we haven't turned a lot in, but let's see. No rewards. Oh, of course I clicked that too. Let's see. Let's get going. We've done all that before. Look, Catherine, we haven't talked to you in a while. Hello again, MoonFauna. Another beautiful day, don't you think? It's easier to work when the weather is nice. What kind of work do you do here? Well, we know. She already told us she has the store. Herbal remedies are my specialty, but I also dabble in potions. Why come to you when looking with the doctor? That's not nice. Is all of that safe? People have doubted my products before, but they change their mind when they actually try some. Here, take a sample. Ooh, okay. You seem like someone with a plan. What are your goals? Honestly, I just want to see my city thrive again. I even go around town casting small enchantments to help bring some business back to town. And you know, I wouldn't mind finding a cute partner in the meantime. Ooh. I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Oh, you think? Do you know something that I don't? Maybe. Just kidding, but thanks for the vote of confidence. Let's give you a gift. We have a lot of cookies. And we like you. We haven't eaten any of these, and we really need to because it provides attack damage. But let's be nice because we really like Catherine. Thank you for the cookies. I'm sure I can find a use for this somewhere. You're welcome. I wish she would have liked them a little bit more. How are we doing with our leaves? Oh, it says 0 because we don't have any on us. I guess it doesn't read it when it's in the chest. Never mind. Hello, Tanya. Hey, neighbor, you're looking fit. Is that from farming, or are you a health nut like me? Both, I bet. Do you like delivering mail? Well, I get to see everybody in town once a day, and I get some great cardio out of it. I don't see any downside. No wonder you're a great courier. You have a great attitude. It's true, your attitude does affect the job. That being said, I bet you're a top-notch farmer. Doesn't it get tiring being so healthy all the time? It's not something I would personally say, but I guess the game wants us to. Sure it does, but being tired makes me happy. I never feel better than when my muscles are all sore from a really good workout. Huh, where do you usually work out in town? I like running on the beach in the morning when the sun comes up. I imagine the sunrise is like my reward. Oh, that's nice. And let's see, one more person. Hi, June. Your hair is looking great today. Oh, he's saying it to me. Oh, and we've skipped 1,000 times. It says blast off is our little trophy. But June, your hair is looking great today, MoonFauna. You should wear a fresh spring daisy in it. What do you say? Well, give me a daisy, June, and I'll wear it. You can have an apple. Very sweet of you. Apples make an excellent healthy snack. Thanks for sharing. No problem. I like that we got to talk to a bunch of people today. That was very fun. Let's grab the potion that we have put away and put it over here along with the health potion that Catherine just gave us. And we'll keep those for the museum. And we are going to sell the dragon fang. And we wanted to hold on to some fish just to see what we can make. We'll do that, and then we'll sell some things after we make things. Let's try to get as much as we can going. Don't have other seeds to plant. Let's see what all we've got. We've got 10 onion, 6 corn, and we have some wheat. Put the wheat down here, and we also have green root. So we'll grab those next. Okay, let's get the corn going. Perfect. And I wish we had better space for the onions, so maybe we'll put down the other items first. Out there. 1, 2. We have 3 of these. 1, 2. Put the next one here. As for the onion, I know we just put this one, so maybe we'll expand a little. Let's see what all we can put over. Oh, and we're just 1 off. That's alright. It won't bug me too much. She says, unconvinced. Oh well. Really want to be able to upgrade our axe and our pickaxe, because I can't stand these large stone and wood. I want to have a pretty farm, and they are not letting me accomplish that. We are early in the game, but still. Ugh, I want these ones gone. Alright, so we've got those put away. Let's go check what we need for a loom. Also have these to grab. We made coin off of that. That's nice. Alright, do I make a loom here? Yes, and we do have the silk. I'm glad we held on to it. It's going to take the majority of our wood that we got, though, so that isn't great, but there we go. And we have fish. And we can make a grill or a sushi table. The grill won't take too much to get done. But the fact that the sushi table costs more makes me think maybe the sushi table would be better to do. let's just put everything in here and we'll go get some more wood. After, of course, we eat some of our goodies finally. So we have creamy beef stew, a vegan variation of the popular meat and cream dish. It tastes almost like the real thing. It provides a large amount of defense permanently. So let's look. We have 8 defense. And how much do we gain when we eat this? Let's put that in. It says we got 1.5. So there we can see that improvement of a 9 over here. Do that with the mouse. Have a 9, so that's good. And as for... Oops, don't need to be doing that. There we go. As for this one, it says that we gain a moderate amount of defense. So let's see what we get for that one too. We got 1.25. Okay, so we have 10 defense now. That's really nice. And small amount of mana permanently from the trail mix, but maybe we'll hold on to that when we're in need of health and mana because it's only small. This one is a very small amount, but we haven't eaten any of them, and we have 15. Let's take 2 of them to eat. Is there anything else? Bread. Provides a moderate amount of health permanently. Okay, let's do the bread. And yeah, I think we'll save everything else. Let's do the bread. We gained 1.75, so we're at 67 hearts now. And the cookies gives us what the attack it said. So our attack is 2. Is that what it said? Yeah, small amount of attack damage. Alright. We haven't really moved up in that. Maybe we'll eat 3, and then we'll have 10. Hopefully we won't have the cookie quest anytime soon, but who knows. It'll be our luck if we do. Now what? There we go. We are at 3 attack now. That's nice. Maybe we go ahead and pretend we don't have our helmet on for a bit. Just so we can look a little cuter. Let's grab the loom. See what we need for the gloves. Oh, we're running out of space to put things. And I put you up here. How close can I get you to the rock? Maybe there? And we'll clear up a little bit. Is that a rock in front of us? Let's get that out of the way too. Oh, not that. Nope. No! Brrr. Oh well. There we go. Let's get that there. And it said we needed delicate gloves. Oh, we can make the fishing nets here. So we definitely want to hold on to our water crystals. We won't get rid of them. Oh my goodness, it takes so much stone. That's why it says to use less resources to upgrade fishing. I get it now. Oh, okay. So I think we're gonna need the fabric? Yeah. So we only need 1 of it, so let's do that. Takes 2 hours, it says, and then we can do the delicate gloves. We make a bunch of different colors. Oh, a quilt! That's nice! I don't know what we can do with a quilt. Is it like, do we like lay it on the ground like a rug? Does it go on our bed? I don't know. Oh, that might be fun. Socks, a scarf, throw blankets. Golden ram horns. Oh, there's some fun things we can make. What is this? A golden feather. Oh, there's so much to do in this game. Spooky silk. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Let's grab the wood. And we need to chop some more. So let's go over here. That one's not quite ready yet, even though I want to chop it to get out of the way. let's get these ones over here. I forgot we have stairs over here, so that's something to know. So it's 8, 10. Chop a few of the trees. We need to get these tokens. We're running out of time for spring. I know we needed like 300 just for one thing. I would have really liked to get the spring armor. It was pretty and pink. At least we still get quite a bit to level up with when we do this. That's nice. Okay. We have 44. I think we can do at least another. I forget how many it takes to make a single plank. I'll have to check that out. Oh. Well, guess we're doing this one too. There we go. And just to have it out of the way, might as well. The stumps are so stubborn in the game. There we go. Do these as well. There, now we can actually walk around a little bit. Get out of the way. I'll have to remember that we can actually use this path up here. Oh, let's grab that. And make our gloves for next time. I want to make some planks. Takes 4. Okay, that's good to know. No, I'll hold on to some things. We want to see, can I make a sushi table? No, of course not. Okay. And I don't want to waste it on the fish grill. I'd rather do the sushi table, I think. Because we have seaweed. And I'm going to assume that's what we can use for sushi. Because why else have we been collecting so much seaweed? If you don't use it for a sushi table, I'm going to be concerned for the makers of Sunhaven. Oh. Well, let's do some more clearing. Or fishing. Let's fish. Over here. What can we get on our farm? Or perhaps not, because I don't see any fish in the river, and that is the type of game that requires you to already see fish to get it. I do keep forgetting that. I wish the fish would spawn. Anything? Oh, I kind of see one over there. Come on, fish. Oh no! Just too quick for you, huh? Here we are. What did we get tonight? A rainbow trout. I can't remember if we've caught that before. Oh. Come on, anyone else? No? Alright. And we're stuck. Let's get rid of you. And you. Just try to clear up a few things. I want you to not get that. That's the one I want you to get. How about this one? There we go, some stone. Grab the wood. Let's make things. There we are. Sushi table. 45 minutes, so we'll have that for next time, I think. We'll get our gloves. So we'll need to speak to Amanda next time. Let's take a look at everything else we need to get done. We need to travel to the northern forest. Whose quest is that for? Northern forest. Oh! To brave myself to go to Withergate for the moon dragon. So you get to look for Withergate. I thought I had to find Nelvari first. I guess you just get this quest as like a thing to eventually do. But Elios told us to find a way to Nelvari first. Let's do the delicate gloves before we try to travel north. We need to gather the corn, the peas, the onions. Toolbox. We need to look for at what the wheat field river is. Does that say on the map anywhere? That's not the map. Let's see. No. Okay. Let's show you what any of the forest names are. Maybe it's in this area. I don't really see. Maybe the yellow's wheat. It's like a bunch of apples or some type of trees. Maybe we can find peaches over here. But we have a snackoon blocking our path. Calvin's at the border. Do they mean up here by Liam's? Is that what that is? Let's take another look at that. By the wheat field river. I don't know what that counts as. Is that up here? It's the only, like, wheat field I saw. Let's grab these while we're out. We don't have a lot of time before we have to go home, so I'm keeping an eye on that, but... Here's the wheat field. Let's look at this. What is this? Someone had playtime here, but didn't pick up their toys. They must have had their hands full. Oh, we cutscening? Oh, we're back to the day. Alright, girls. The cake that Anne ordered needs to be frosted. Emmett will be here to pick it up any minute now. Aw, but Big Brother, we didn't even finish our tea party. I know, but you said you would do a whole tea party. Alright, but we have to finish the tea party quickly, okay? Yay! I'll brew the tea. Emma, you and Brother can make the cakes. The cakes? We're making lemon cakes, but we gotta make them out of mud. Except I don't want to touch mud. So you have to do it, Brother. You have to make mud lemon cakes. Oh, girls, can we please keep it to tea? I've got a real cake to tend to, and there's dough to knead, and the flour still needs to be milled, and... Hey, I'm here to pick up a cake. Anyone know where it is? Oh, Emmett, I'm sorry. Give me a moment, girls. I really need to... But, Brother, the lemon cakes. Lemon cake? No, I think it was a raspberry cake that Anne ordered. Emma, I really can't make mud cakes right now. Mud cake? No, not mud cakes for Anne. The girls and I were playing pretend, and a voice calls out from inside the bakery. Liam, did you know your pretzels are burning? They're what? Girls, stay right here. I have to... Oh, does this mean no more tea party? Uh-oh, what about Anne's cake? She's expecting me back now. Well, I need to... Oh, the stress. Poor Liam. Oh, man. Oh, Liam. I don't see anything tonight. Maybe we can travel a little further. Oh, never mind. There it is. We'll leave those apples for next time. I want to get back to the house. That's nice. I'm glad we found that. I really didn't think we were going to with the description we were given. Okay. Let's gather these. Thank you. How much time do we have left on that? Quite a bit for tonight. So let's go lay down. Maybe we can get a little bit of these first. There we go. And now we're done for the night. Let's go to sleep. Yes, please. We slept straight through the night. We sold a few tiny things. I've yet to really sell all the things we need, but hopefully we'll have our little sushi thing made for next time, and we'll be able to make some different food with it with our fish and sell that for money. I think we made a good amount of our gold back today, since we spent quite a bit of it, but I think in the long run, it'll be worth it for us. But other than that, I think that's the end of our episode. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. Please don't forget to like or subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. Every little bit goes a long way. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Until we meet again, goodbye for now.